Hello, everybody. As you can hopefully tell, my nose is much more clear than it was 2 days ago. So that's a good thing. Hey, Spider? Bug time? Yeah, probably. As long as nothing goes as badly as last episode with that whole going into Kellogg's mine mission just not functioning at all. Alright, so tonight I might actually be able to get up to the faction decision. I would have done just a poll to ask everyone what they wanted, which faction they wanted me to side with and all. But you have to side with all of them for trophies, so it doesn't matter that much because I'm going to show all 4 during this. So what I'm probably going to do for my main file is working with the Brotherhood for my main file because they're overpowered as hell. So I'm probably going to do that for my main file. And then the Minutemen are actually done. I actually don't have to rescue another settlement ever again in my life. I mean, there's also the stuff in the Raider DLC and all, but technically I don't think I ever have to rescue another settlement again, even though I'll probably still do it because I like the settlement building and connecting settlements and stuff to some degree. Oh, still gotta do this one. I'm not looking forward to that, but we will do it later. And all sorts of stuff. So yeah, Brotherhood is my main file, and then we will do Railroad and Institute after that. Ended up being Wolfenstein 2's story. It was really good. Yeah, the story is pretty good. Story's pretty good. What's the difference between the versions? Oh yeah, frame rate, pretty much. And faster loading times, probably. Hey, Mia. Hey, T-Jade. Alright, so let's jump back in. I'm having to consistently delete and reinstall games, as you can see here, because I don't have a lot of space on here, and the Fallout games are taking up probably half my hard drive at this point. So yeah, now I don't know why this is showing up here, because I'm pretty sure it said that the download failed. Yeah, it did, so I don't know what that was about. Unless it's an update file or something, I don't know. I need to knock out a few easy platinums at some point soon. Like, not necessarily easy, but just short, but high gig platinums, like this one's 10 gigabytes or something. And just knock a few of those out. Because next time Fallout 76 needs to update, I'm going to be in trouble. Yeah, look at those hours. Closing in on 500. So, yeah. Anyway. But our guide's actually pretty close to being done for Fallout 76. 2 more missions of Steel Dawn, all of Steel Rain, all of the Pit, and a few other things. Change the profile picture to DSP on May 1st face. Doing your first Death Incarnate run right now. Yeah, you have to practice quite a bit. That's what people say to do, is just spend many, many hours practicing. You're not struggling too much on it yet? Well, that's good, honestly. I suspect that I Am Death Incarnate is going to be a pretty big jump. But again, with that game, if you're good at first-person shooters, you're going to have a much better time with it than other people are. Okay. So... okay, fine. Preston, where are you? I will talk to you, even though I'm sure you'll tell me a settlement needs your assistance.
What else have you got for me, Preston?
I've fought the Gunners before, and something tells me this was just them probing the defense.
It wasn't...
They're gonna need your help.
Excuse me, it wasn't the Gunners, it was the freaking Enclave. Remember? It was the Enclave.
No, nothing.
All right.
It was the Enclave. It wasn't the Gunners, was it? Unless they came in after? I'm pretty sure it was mostly the Enclave, because I basically shit my pants when they showed up, because I wasn't expecting it. Alright, well, I'm gonna hope they can just defend themselves, because we have story stuff to do. We might as well go ahead and keep working through the main story for now, because it's gonna take... There's 3 more main story missions until we really want to make our main choice. Echoes of the Past. Which one is that? Oh, right, yeah, that's the Enclave quest we started on last time. How far away is that? Ew, that's kind of in the middle of nowhere. Let's go with the main story right now. And I'm going to take some power armor along because we're about to go into the Glowing Sea, which isn't a particularly safe place to walk at. Yeah, 2 terabyte. Yeah, I know, but that's 150 bucks, and that's a lot of money. I'm about to probably spend that much on the Lego store for May the 4th, because they're giving away a bunch of, like, cool other stuff. Oh, no, not that one. Like, if you spend, I think it's $160 on Lego Star Wars stuff, you get, like, 3 exclusive sets, and I'm legitimately very tempted to do that. Because I'm realizing that Lego collecting can be a potentially lucrative thing someday. Let me get through Mine, leave, and do skip glitches and stealth. Stealth for sure. Skip glitches, you don't have to. I mean, I've seen people do it without a lot of glitching and stuff, but, like, it's certainly going to make life easier. Gonna change your profile. It's not inappropriate, but it's DSP's face. Oh, yep. You guys told me about that. You guys told me about what he was doing. Make the platinum an 8 out of 10? With skips? Really think it's gonna be down to an 8 out of 10 if you can skip stuff? That is... If so... If that's true, then that makes me more tempted to do it. Because I've done several 8 out of 10s. I just still think that one's going to be higher than an 8 out of 10, honestly. Then let's see. Falling behind on comments here. Will I do a guide for Fallout 4 on PS5? Yep, currently working on one. Trying to get a couple more people in on it so I don't have to do it all myself. Because it's going to be rather extensive. I think it'll be improved over the guide that I wrote, 9 years ago, because I'm a better writer now, and guide writing's kind of changed. Any plans to stream on May the 4th? Docile trophy with having 5 cats without the beta wave. What's the docile trophy? Do you mean the... Which one are you talking about, Mia? Hey, N7. Don't do Wolfenstein 2 until either you platinum or I win the lottery. Well, I ain't gonna win the lottery anytime soon, because I don't play it unless it gets over 500 million. No point. Because if you're gonna win it when it's big. Okay, let me see if I can... Docile. For some reason that sounds familiar, but I can't place what it is. Oh, okay. Okay. So it is that one. I swear I remember that being different on the PS4 version. I don't know, man. It's been 8 years probably since the DLC, so I legitimately do not know. Yeah, hey, in 7. Currently got 10 bobbleheads. Nice. May the 4th. Star Wars Episode 1 is in theaters on May the 4th? Oh, dang, okay. I mean, it's, like, one of the worst ones, so I'm not gonna go to see it. But that's fun to know. Your birthday's tomorrow? Happy early birthday, Captain Wafer. I mean, I'll be streaming tomorrow, so... And Saturday, presumably. Okay, so this is a settlement now. At least it was on the PS4. Ow. Oh boy, we got a synth. I don't know where he came from. Get the fusion cells, and there's another mine here. And we're still being attacked by synths, so that's just wonderful. So yeah, this is a settlement, at least it is on the PS4 version. Maybe it was added with DLC or something, I'm not entirely sure. It's actually a decent settlement, because it seems fairly defendable. If I could stop stepping on every mine here. It's like you have to set up a wall around each side of it, but then you can just funnel everyone in through one spot in the front. Codsworth. Oh, legendary. Let's see if we can get something good. If I could actually hit the target, that would be, like, really nice. The annoying thing is the very first long... Yeah, I mean, that's the worst part. Is just not being able to skip the cutscenes. A combat knife. A combat knife. I mean, it's worth 125 caps, so I'll take it. Because I can go sell it. But come on, you couldn't have given me something better. Something actually useful. Love how Wolfenstein 2 German stack has the trophies written in German. Oh, really? That's interesting. Hey, Evie. It's been going well so far. Been having a lot of fun with this game, outside of that one mission just being a broken mess. Wolfenstein 2 still gives you bad times. I actually bought it when it was like $3 on the Switch. For some reason. I have no idea why, because I already own it on... Oh, he's actually going to attack me. Oh, but he's a legendary. Hang on just a second. Codsworth, are you actually going to help here, or am I going to have to do it all myself? Okay, mutated, that's fine. Go with the heavy pipe pistol. Ammo's more common. And Codsworth is down. I don't think you can heal him with stim packs. I think you need robot repair kits on him. It'll be fun, though, when we can build our own automatron and have something, like, really, really powerful. Don't you dare run away. Ooh! I like what I see there. Combat shoddy. Alright, I like that. That is much better than that combat knife we just got. 84% happiness for Benevolent Leader. Nice. If you don't have a hazmat suit or are not built for power armor, you can use the Captain Cosmos spacesuit from Creation Club. Oh, okay. That is good to know then. Okay, so I have my bayoneted combat shotgun, but I think I am going to go with my brand new... Oh, right, I have that as well. That's an unfortunate amount of ammo to have. Where do I want to put this, though? We'll get rid of the shock baton. I don't need that thing anymore. I legitimately do not even need that anymore. Okay, Exterminator combat shotgun can go right here. Yeah, so... I don't really even need this anymore, because I'm not even sure if scrapping it is going to do anything for me. I haven't done that version yet. You just purchased and installed it. Gotcha. German stacks were New Order and Lego Movie. Yeah, I still need to do the Lego Movie one at some point. Sanctuary for Benevolent Leader on PS4. I did it in Red Rocket gas station, I'm pretty sure. Okay, well, the Brotherhood are about to have a fun time. Alright, so we're just gonna slowly walk through the disgusting water, because why not? It'll give us some rads, but otherwise we're fine. By Wolfenstein Cyber Pilot's German stack. That one actually has a German stack? I wonder why Youngblood didn't. Captain Cosmos spacesuit has 750 rad resistance. Oh, wow, okay. Hey, Simon. Prevents fall damage, and you can jump really high in it. Oh, that's interesting. Maybe this was a bad idea. We're almost out. Ah, come on. It shouldn't be this hard to move underwater. It should. The armor should be lighter when we're underwater, right? You would think. I mean, you would think. Okay, well, I don't know what the Brotherhood are trying to do here, but they're probably not doing a very good job of it. For Elder Maxon, charge! Actually, no, I'll let your little Knight Titus boy go after him. Because he's a pussy. And not worthy of being called a Brotherhood member. For a second, I thought that was the Vertibird right there. Taking damage! Oh, it was a butcher. Oh, let's get rid of him. I got no XP for that. Wonderful. Well, that was useless. I mean, I will take the bottle caps, but... Alright, Brotherhood. You go do whatever it is the Brotherhood wants to do. Youngblood was a better game than Cyberpilot, but I think the Germans hated Laskovic's twin daughters more than the VR game. Yeah, I guess that's true. I guess that's technically how it was. Alright, so we have a heavy incinerator. How much ammo did that just burn? Oh. It's 12 shot? I don't remember it being 12 shot. Well, then again, I've never seen this particular variant, and I haven't used the Fallout 3 variant in a long time. It's not really all that useful. Honestly, regular flamer's better for any situation you need fire for. Because Youngblood doesn't have a German stack, does that mean the game is censored there? Who knows? I mean, by the time of that game, it's set further down the timeline to where the world is fairly heavily liberated from the Nazis. The new Fallout series. I really liked it. It was great. I actually did really like it. I understand why some people are complaining about certain aspects of it toward the end, but I honestly think that people are making a big deal out of something that they really shouldn't. Because, like, I don't feel like it decanonizes Fallout New Vegas. Because you gotta remember that the Fallout TV series takes place, what, 10 or 15 years after the events of New Vegas. So anything could have happened during that time period. Absolutely anything could have happened. We know they're willing to drop a fucking nuke on Shady Sands, so... Who says Vegas... Oh, God, no. Oh, it's about to go badly. That's a Deathclaw. Ooh, fire's not bad on him, actually. He's taking some damage. Okay, this weapon's not that bad. Ow. Oh, he's biting me. He is eating me. He is having a meal. I love how Titus dies to a Yaogwai, though, and a Yaogwai somehow is more powerful than power armor. Gotta love that. Because it's really dumb. Because, like, the power armor in the TV show is kind of stupid at times. Because it's like... On the one hand, it's, like, completely bulletproof in the series. But on the other hand, the dude just gets... basically, like, one-swiped by a Yaogwai? I don't know. Getting close to level 100 in Fallout 76. Ooh, nice! Symbolized in New Order's PS3 version. It may just never have released in Germany on the PS3, if we're being honest. Because by that point, the PS3 was getting to the obsolete phase. Cave. It's literally just cave. Alright, so... Getting closer to finding Virgil. Hey, Cassie? Wolfenstein 2009. Yeah, it's sadly not obtainable anymore. I think it was medium difficulty. Like, it wasn't as easy as something like New Order. And it had multiplayer that you had to deal with, which was... probably not the best time, but it might have been doable with, like... It might have been a two-person kind of boost, so... It might have been obtainable still if it was only two people. Back then it would have been. Or easier. Threat Room Trophy, you have 6 or 7 characters left. Keep failing at the Blade Challenge. Don't like the graphics in these Bethesda games, they're ugly. Oh, hello, Rat Scorpion. I actually like this gun a lot. It's quite powerful. Like how Wolfenstein 2's German version, they took off the Austrian painter's tiny mustache. That's an interesting way to put it. But it's also a way that hopefully YouTube doesn't get mad about it. Okay, the capsized factory. Oh, there's actually stuff to explore in here. How is that such a low chance of hitting? This thing has a pretty big blast radius on it. Well, I guess Codsworth is out there somewhere fighting a rat scorpion. So, fun for him. Ooh, another legendary. Man, we're running into quite a few legendaries today. Man, this thing's actually pretty good. Ooh. Ooh. That ain't bad, actually, but I think I have a regular sniper rifle, so I probably don't need that. So I have the regular sniper rifle now. Bringing Piper to the glowing sea was a good idea. Probably not, but I never did. I've got Codsworth here, which at least he doesn't care about radiation. I'm following a video and still having trouble with it. I don't know then. At least sports games on PS Plus. Oh yeah, we got a sports game this month. Soccer game. Or football. For everyone else. Just ready for a new NCAA football game. Been waiting for that for a decade. Give it to us. I actually kind of care about college football now, so... Anyway, what is down here, though, is the question. Yeah, this thing's actually really good. Subway token, that's not helpful. Yeah, I am liking this thing. Alright, is there anything of actual use down here? I see some Rataway and some drugs. A safe we can open. His favorite Uncharted game? Probably Uncharted 2. It was also the first one I played. Piper hasn't died yet. Oh yeah, she's back in Sanctuary right now, I think. I think that's where I left her. I legitimately don't know where most of my followers are right now, though. I also don't know where Dogmeat is. And I feel bad about that. But I have no idea where he is. If he's in a random settlement somewhere or what, I legitimately do not know. I will take those Rataways. That's a good thing. Is there anything down here, though, that's, like, super rare and cool? Not that I can see, unless... Oh, wait! There's another room. Yeah, I mean... It seems like it was a lot of drugs, basically. And some feral ghouls. Ooh, there's a glowing one. Haven't seen one of them since last episode. Codsworth, you should... Why would you be bothered by fire? It's fire. You're a robot. Figure it out. I was actually playing Red Dead one time, and some guy told you should play FIFA. Yeah, they are basically the same every year, just with new and updated rosters and stuff. But some people love them. Ooh, this seems... What is the point of this? I'm shocked there's not a secret in here of some kind, because this really, you would think would have something in it. But I don't see anything in here. Also, Codsworth's trying to block the way out, so if he could move, that would be wonderful. Thank you. Gotten around to playing Uncharted yet. There's some pretty good ones. They're pretty fun. In the old 2020, they put NBA 2019 on sale for $2. It was $3 per U. I mean, some people like those games. I sure as hell don't. Looks like there might be more over there, but honestly, I'm not really... I mean, that's the only other path, so I might as well check it out. Maybe there's something. That other room was a bit of a disappointment, so let's check out up here. Sports gamers buy those games every year and then pay for copy and paste. Oh, yeah. Pretty much. I mean, like I said, next time we get an NCAA football game, that's going to be one exception for me. I will buy that. Even if I'm playing it on an alt account, that is something I will be buying and playing. Because I didn't care that much about college football back during the last one that came out. In like 2014 or 2013. But I will play a new one. Even if it's on an alt account. Because I want to play it. I just want to relive when Clemson was actually a good team. When we beat the shit out of Alabama in the national championship. Oh, hello, Mr. Rat Scorpion. Okay, it's not full auto. I wanted to check that. It is not a full auto weapon. I didn't think it would be, but I wasn't sure. Oh, dear God. Yeah, I'm glad I brought the power armor. I mean, again, this incinerator is actually putting in some pretty good work. Thought for sure this was going to be water. It is not, so we're okay. $70 per game you can play outside. Then you don't deserve to be called a gamer. After 3 years of sports games turn into toilet paper. Yeah, that's true, except for that one that was never supposed to be released in a handful of stores. Got the copies of it, the NBA Elite, like, 2011 or whatever. Original version of Crash to reprise his role in Crash video game in Uncharted. And he passed away. Oh, that's sad. Some are good on the PS2 and on Xbox. Yeah, maybe some of the older ones. UFC games are an exception because they make a new game every 2 to 3 years. Oh, okay, so that's better than like Call of Duty. Call of Duty, you get a new game every single year, even though they said we weren't going to get a new game this year. We're getting a new game this year. Or did they say we weren't going to get a new one last year? I think it was last year, and then we got what everyone knows that we got. Alright, so this is where we needed to go. The Crater of Adam. I am fully aware that there is radiation. Oh, I don't want to steal anything yet. Maybe at some point. Oh. Oh, it's a group of the Children of Adam. I forgot about them. I completely forgot about them.
State your purpose or be divided in his sight.
Platinum and Madden 18 and 19, the games were absolute garbage. Same assets. Slightly changed the roster, and they're very glitchy. You would think they would deal with the glitches after a while.
Let's do it.
Uh-oh. What is it? Well, one of their followers just died, and I don't want to use this because it's an area of effect weapon. And I don't want to, like, make them angry. Well, this was very unfortunate. Alright, it's dead. I mean, that was... Ooh, well, I could take that, but I really don't need a gamma gun. I don't particularly like the weapon. Well, she died. Okay. Well, that hasn't happened on any previous playthrough, but okay. That is highly unfortunate for her. But things happen sometimes. It doesn't always end well. And yeah, that's all that I can say about that, is that things did not go well for her. She tried to fight a rat scorpion and died. And that's all there is to say about it. Let's get some Rat Away in us. And some Rat X. I don't know why I didn't take any of that. Be a jam. At least Call of Duty, it's always a different game. Barely. Modern Warfare 3, I wouldn't really say was much of a different game. And we're going to quick save. Yeah, those games rake in a lot of money. That is for sure. Or else they wouldn't keep making them. Because don't they have like a loot box focus and everything on them nowadays? Or is that possibly past by now? I'm sure that it's still a main thing for them. I'm sure it's a major source of revenue. Okay, well, that was highly unfortunate for the people here. But it happens. It's fine. The original version of, or VA of Crash passed away in March of 2023. Oh, well, that's sad. Only sports play I'm going to do is the Vita ones that are offline. Or, Rocket League. Rocket League it's a great game. Played that like crazy back in college. Me and one of my roommates that year were super into the game. And then I did that random rugby game twice, and it was terrible. But it was all offline, I believe, so... And like Duck Dynasty, if you consider that somehow sports. And the Duck Dynasty game wasn't as bad as some of the shovelware that there is now, if we're being honest. Yeah, Rocket League is unique. NBA basically made a casino. I feel like that's a lot of them at this point. You hear of a game in which you use cars to play soccer. I mean, it was their second game as well, because they had made one earlier on, that supersonic, acrobatic, rocket-powered battle cars, or whatever it's called. It's a mouthful to say. Oh, you've got to be joking. This could be very bad. That is a... Ow. Build a... Something just jumped over me. I don't even know what is going on now. Something jumped over my head. The Deathclaw was fighting all the other creatures here and Codsworth and kind of ignoring me. Now he's trying to get to me but can't seem to hit me. I'm not going to complain about his failure to hit me, but I am going to wonder why he started attacking the blood bugs instead. Okay, well that was odd. But okay. I'm not going to complain. Got through it. Madden 11, NCAA Football 11 have no online trophies. Yeah, I think those might be like some of the only ones that are still obtainable. I think it's the only NCAA football game that's still obtainable. Alright, we finally made it to Rocky's Cave, or Rocky Cave, whatever it's called. Some of the FIFA games don't have online on the Vita. Oh, okay, MLB The Show 14 has no online on the Vita. Hey, Secret Underdog, I am doing well. I'm pretty much fully recovered. Okay, is that going to be hostile? I don't think so.
Hold it. Take it nice.
I am not hostile here, my friend. Need to get online done in sports games. Oh yeah, you got to get them done like within the year, within 6 months at this point.
Trying to sneak up on me while you distract me.
That guy is dead. Kellogg is dead.
But I knew they'd send him after me.
Kellogg is dead.
Take it easy. Kellogg's dead.
Dead. He's dead. Don't you lie to me.
I'm not lying. I killed him myself.
Did you?
I have his gun.
Ruthless. There's a reason the Institute used him to do dirty.
I have his gun if you need to see that.
I knew they'd send him after me. Tried to prepare for it. But I still wasn't sure I'd make it. And so
You killed him, stranger.
What do you want with me?
Yeah, online is not a good time. Why did you leave?
You know about the escape? No. It doesn't.
Okay, that's fine.
Relax.
Wait, what? You want to get in? Never mind how nearly impossible that is. Even what reason could you?
My son was taken.
I'm trying to find my son.
Oh no. I had no idea. Yeah. If your son is one of them, I can help. But,
That's fair. What do you want?
all right. If I help you, you're going to do something.
Sure.
It could return.
Mutation serum.
That's all right. Let's
I can
first
try.
things First, you know how synths get in and
Yeah, because online trophies will lock you out of a platinum on some game you might change your mind on doing. I like online trophies said no one ever.
Yeah, they use some sort of teleport.
The online trophies are one of the reasons why the platinum trophy in sports games are rare. Oh, yeah. I mean, a lot of sports games are like sub 1%, I think, or sub 2% at least.
The molecular
Because they take so many hours to do, and so much of it has to be done online, and you can only do it for like a year.
dematerializes you in one place, rematerializes
And yeah, most people that buy them don't care about trophies, that's true.
the relay.
Alright, so basically he's telling us about a teleporter.
Sure. Well, that's a
Don't bullshit me. More than one. Coursers are institutes. Operations go.
I mean, I don't know which one is which. They all look the same to me.
go.
Well, every courser has special. It's embedded in a chip. Now I don't know exactly where you can find one. They haven't sent it. You're going to have to hunt one down.
Okay, let's do that.
Right. The primary insertion. Now.
Ruins of CIT, so do something else. Let's go. Alright, the glowing sea. I don't think that one's a trophy. I think that Hunter Hunted is our next quest, and that one does have a trophy. Let's see if I'm correct on that. Yep, this next quest does have a trophy to it, which is cool. And I guess since we finished that, and we have the fast travel point... Alright, CIT is right in the center of the city. It's not far from Cambridge. That's at least easy. I can't fast travel from inside, because apparently that's only a thing in Fallout 76. I keep forgetting about that. I heard someone say, I'll buy a sports game so you can platinum it. Yeah, because I don't think anyone ever has said that. Unless they were really desperate to try to get a low percentage platinum. Is a possibility. Okay, so... let's help Ten Pines Bluff, and let's see if they'll let us set up another settlement in the future.
Yes. Lost track.
Because, I mean, I like colonizing the whole wasteland and all, but it's not as important here, especially given that
Please, just
we're going to have to do the Raider stuff in the DLC. So won't you waste the money on microtransactions? Yep, pretty much.
runners. They ran off too. You can help us shore 'em.
You should be fine. You have plenty of defenses here. There should be no issue. Surprised the settlement's in such good shape with supplies and stuff.
We got trouble.
I mean, we can use the XP, so it's not a bad thing. And they have 9 people here, so they can afford to lose someone and be fine. They look more like raiders, honestly. That one did. Okay, is there anyone else? Nope, that's it. Well, that was easy. Easy enough. Or people bought the PS5 at launch just to play the FIFA and NBA games. I don't know why anyone would care that much. How did you get inside? Oh, I layered that wrong.
Yeah.
I built a giant hole in the wall there. Well, I better fix that. Actually, I should probably fix that. Yeah, I should probably fix this giant gaping hole in the wall. Is that gonna work? Actually, that might be perfect. Yeah, that worked. Surprisingly. Well, nothing's getting into here easily, so that's good. It's at least... it's ugly, but it's secure. And these settlers, again, they better not be complaining, as they're getting my help for free. Okay, let's head to this field camp. I'll head there from Greentop. I'll see if Greentop needs anything. And then we'll head over to there and finish off this extra, like, Enclave quest. X-Taker is a famous trophy hunter known for platinuming sports games. I've never even heard of them. Saw a glitch where you can make the settlement as big as you want. I haven't heard about that. In terms of as big as you want, do you mean just, like, no limits on space? or, like, no limits on the amount of people you can get in them. Okay, so they will almost certainly start complaining about stuff soon, so let me give them another water pump before they start whining about it. Power's good, defense is good, and I'm sure they're going to be whining about not having a bed soon, so... get rid of the... Oh, you know what? I need to make a little monument to Midden Squad out of buckets and forks at some point. Alright, so this settlement should be good to go. They got plenty of stuff, so... they should be good. Let's quick save. Like buildings, making them as big as you want. Oh, okay, so no... Okay, yeah, I think I see what you mean, because, like, there's a height building limit and stuff like that. That would be kind of cool, actually. I bet that would mean people could make some pretty neat stuff, honestly. Well, you know what? Let's keep using the heavy incinerator. I like this thing. It's actually really powerful. Only reason why I wanted to get the platinum in Madden 18 and 19 is because they were easy platinums to get. Gotcha. Had like a 5-story tower. Well, depending on the settlement, you could get, I think, a 4-story one in certain settlements on the PS4 version. I don't know about a 5-story one, though. Because, like, Hangman's Alley, I think, was a vertical-based settlement. Oh, this is a settlement. Or it will be at some point. This is actually a nice one. It's nice and flat. It's made out of ghouls. Hello, ghouls.
Hey.
We're in some real trouble here. I hope you can help.
Okay, apparently, even though they need help, I have to have them go through the Minutemen first. Because that's efficient.
Hey there.
Welcome to the Slav. We're the only Tarberry bog in the Commonwealth.
Platinum Insomniac's upcoming Wolverine game. Probably at some point.
Clever making the tar.
Yes, quite. I appreciate your sayings. When I came across this place, you probably noticed, I used to live in Diamond City. I decided that
Why did the mayor throw...
were ugly. Now, it's true that there was one incident, but I ask you this. I've seen it more times. What if...
Yeah, that's a fair point.
What if it could also... We want this to be a...
Right.
Maybe we can make people...
I think it's a great idea.
You really think so? We can't sell Tarberry. There's a gang of super mutants. It'd be
Okay, so that might be the mission we need to do.
I'll take care of those super mutants.
good.
Get them to align with us. Okay, yeah, that might align them with us, so we might as well, because that's a fairly simple quest, I believe. Yeah, that's kind of a smaller settlement, I believe, so... Just going off what you saw in the video. Gotcha. These games were hard because you didn't know what you were doing. Hard platinums if you have 0 experience in Madden. And I have 0 experience with Madden. Alright, so we got several missions to do right around here. We can assist our new ghoul friends, which we definitely want to do. But first, let's go murder the Enclave. Alright. Let's see what I can do here. Oh! Something just exploded there. I don't know what it was. Okay. This dude's just wasting ammo. Why did you attack the already dead Brahmin several times? Are you just stupid? I mean, you guys gotta be pretty freaking stupid. You had all the advantages of technology in the world, and you still managed to lose in 2 Fallout games. Badly, might I say. You got wiped out in Fallout 2, you got wiped out again in Fallout 3. You're just Case in point. This is kind of hilarious. It might be a bug, but it's kind of hilarious. How much ammo are you going to waste on an already dead Brahmin, you dumbass? Sound like I'm on the road. Because I call someone a dumbass like every 5 minutes driving around the state. They're meant to be hard, yeah. Yeah, you don't get a lot of time to get good at it unless you're just playing them year after year. Alright, enough screwing around. I missed. Of course I missed. That was a hit. Is he dead? I knocked him down. Alright, let's kill the Hellfire. Oh god. He is destroying this armor. Okay, so he's actually pretty tough. I could lead him back to the ghoul settlement, but that might get the ghouls wiped out. Yeah, this is going to go badly for everyone, I think. He is a lot tougher than the one we fought before. He is a heck of a lot tougher than the one we killed earlier. I about need just a bunch of turrets lined up inside of the settlement behind me. Okay, that truck's gonna explode, which is not good. Man, they all have so much health. Oh, this is not going well. This is not good. This is really not good. There's something else I can use? Use the alien blaster? Ooh, yes. Yeah, there we go. Loving this alien blaster. This thing has been a lifesaver so far against these guys. Ooh, high capacity heavy incinerator. Superior armors. I will take that. I will take your enclave tags as well. Because they seem rare. Actually made a trophy guide for FIFA 15 on the Vita right now. Oh, that's random. Alright, well, let's not waste any more of the alien blaster ammo. We gotta save that for later. There another one? There's one more somewhere. I am wasting all my ammo on these guys, but you know what? That was a tough fight. That's what we need the ammo for. I can get more 5mm. I could get an automatic plasma rifle. Combat armor. I'll take that with me. Why not? Have a stupid moment today. Forgot how birthdays work. I don't pay too much attention to birthdays or anything. Just family ones and stuff. Is that a vertibird? I swear I just heard one. Okay, let me check a couple of things now on armors and such. Okay, so combat armor chest piece is identical to what I already have. Okay, yeah, so that's just gonna weigh me down. Alright, we have way better power armor, though. So we have, I'm assuming this is better in every way, right? Yeah, the helmet 160, 130, 150. That's Mark 6. Oh, shit. Yes, please. Free Mark 6 armor for doing, like, almost nothing. That's awesome. Oh, man, that armor, that is fantastic. Okay, Codsworth. Gonna give you all the old pieces so I can go put them on another power armor suit when we get back to the base, because it's rare and kind of cool looking. And otherwise, yeah, very nice. I like it. Chinese version of Helldivers 1. Replace the skull picture with something else. That's random, but it's also China, where they will kill you for saying that the dictator looks like Winnie the Pooh. Well, that was interesting. That was quite violent. But it's okay. We won. Let me save as well while we can. Got several cool items. Take some of them back to Sanctuary at some point for storage. All that good stuff, because I can build more containers. Saw someone on Twitter who was born in 97, like yourself, and was confused as to why they were 25 and 26. And their birthdays until November, yeah. I mean, sometimes I usually have to do like a double take on that. If you're in a moment of like not thinking. What is that? Oh, I thought that was a tripwire. It's not. It's a terminal wire. Enclave Field Operations Terminal. Retrieval logs. Hellfire power armor. Have been cited in the AO. Recovery is of importance. A local trader has corroborated reports the hooligan by the name of Pyro. Oh, so that Pyro guy from earlier was not supposed to have power armor. Interesting. Heavy incinerator. The Forge are in possession of a heavy incinerator. Well, we've got a heavy incinerator. Tesla cannon. Oh, Tesla cannons are in the game now. I like that. XO2 armor. Very good. Fusion cores. Well, fusion cores aren't overly uncommon. Neither are plasma weapons, if we're being honest. Neither are plasma cartridges. I mean, some of those things really are not uncommon, if we're being honest. Oh! Orders. Commander only. Equipment from non-authorized personnel. Dispose of people. Okay. Cover equipment. Go to field headquarters. Be a homing beacon. Radio frequency enclosed in terminal. Relief squad come in. Deactivate any remaining turrets. Oh, so this is actually... There's more to this quest. Interesting. I'm not going to do the rest of it right now. Because I have other stuff to do. Alright, so we'll do the rest of that later. Let's defend Ten Pines Bluff, Hunter Hunted, and the Slog Greenskins. Yeah, I can't figure out what their purpose of constantly setting this on fire was. It's not like they were accomplishing anything by doing so. Just saying. Again, never said the Enclave were actually intelligent, because they very clearly are not. And they get their butts handed to them in every game that they're in. Like, quite badly, honestly. Well, that is unless you align with them, which is a possibility, because technically you can slightly kind of side with them. I mean, very slightly. Anything else hidden here, though? I didn't look in all the crates. Pulse grenade. Why would you have 32 flares? I just want to know. Why would you have 32 flares? That's so dumb. Because what good is that going to do for you? Close to Googling why it was like that. Just makes sense with anything. And then there's Saints Row 4 having the Australian stack. Because of the anal probes, yeah. Well, apparently other versions of Fallout 3 were censored in other countries. Because like in India, it was censored because they didn't like the Brahmin. Something about that. It's some religious symbol to them. To Hindus, I guess. Did I quit region stacking? For the most part. Not 100%, there's still a few exceptions. Like the other versions of the Lego games that are European, I wouldn't mind doing, stuff like that. And then there was... Japan, I think, got a censored version of The Power of the Atom. For probably pretty obvious reasons. if we're being honest. And then maybe Australia had a censored version because of the drug usage or something. It was weird. It was weird. They had all those different versions for some reason. I don't know exactly why. Where cows are sacred. Yeah, I think it's Hinduism or something. I'm not entirely sure, though. That would make sense, though, for why India would censor it. I think it's on Twitter, a guy who got so mad trying to get a trophy in the newest Final Fantasy broke 2 controllers. I mean, I've broken controllers before, so not the most uncommon thing in the world. That is an Assaultron. Yeah, because I've broken controllers before. I broke one in Resident Evil Operation Raccoon City. I broke one in Killzone Shadowfall's Elite Mode. Because of stuff that wasn't actually my fault. He's gonna explode, isn't he? Oh man, I don't have a lot of stim packs left, actually. Yeah, I've broken quite a few. Okay, at least this game pauses when you go into your menu to randomly consume various items. Sure, take the buff out. Why not? We might need it. Codsworth disliked my drug use. Codsworth, I have to be able to survive here. Oh, they killed the Assaultron for me. Thank you, bugs. Like, actual living bugs. Not in-game problems, actual creatures. Thank you for that. I'm still going to kill you regardless, but I appreciate that help. Thank you for that. In Hindu religion is okay. Yep, you've never broken a controller. Oh, he did it really badly. Okay, because, like, mine, several of them have been broken, but they still technically work. Not very well, but they technically still work. Most of the ones that I've ever broken still work to some degree. A lot of them are, quite a few of them are old PS4 controllers, and I mean, I really don't even need those anymore because I just play everything on the PS5 now anyway. And I haven't broken a PS5 controller. Oh god! Run. Okay, that could have been very bad if I hadn't gotten out of there quickly. That could have been extremely bad. Yeah, I haven't broken a PS5 controller. Too damn expensive. I'm sure that someone's broken their Vita in half at some point. 4 fusion cores? Thank you, game. That is actually... That is a fantastic reward. Thank you. See how you platinum Wolfenstein 2 without breaking a controller? Good luck with that. That's why I need to win the lottery, because 1, I have more time to play, and 2, I can afford to buy like a 100 count pack of controllers. I mean, I don't know if I'd quite break 100. I'm not quite Poofesher levels of anger, usually. Oh, hello, Munit. Gamma rounds? Why would you have gamma rounds here? Ah. Bad mutant hound. Full quantum, snacks. I love how I'm just looting stuff while Codsworth does all the fighting. That's what he's here for, to sacrifice his life for me. And he can be revived, so it's okay. In survival mode in this game, can your allies be revived, or are they down permanently? I want to know that. Like, can they be revived, or they just die permanently? I actually don't remember, because I'm not playing survival mode in this version, because with the fact that the game has bugged out and crashed so many times so far, in just, 4 total streams, I'm not about to go through that. I'm not about to deal with not being able to save wherever. Because that's the main problem, is I won't be able to save wherever I want. Because that's already presented enough of a problem so far that I don't really want to run into that being more of an issue in the future. Focused fiery laser rifle. 27. How does that stand up to the one that I have? They're actually pretty similar. I'll just keep the one I got, though, because it's cooler. Oh! Now that might be good. Why is it chambered in 45 caliber? Just why? Why would you chamber a sniper rifle in 45 caliber? That's a really good question. 45 ACP is a pistol caliber. It's not a fucking sniper rifle caliber. I'm sorry, but this is just the gun-loving part of me coming out. 45 ACP is a pistol cartridge. In the M1911. And other guns, of course, but it isn't a rifle cartridge. I mean, yes, there are AR-15s that are configured to fire 9mm or even 22 caliber and all. But in this kind of situation, that's not what you're going to be using. I need to go buy ammo, probably. Because I'm running kind of low on several types of ammo. And I'm running a little low on stim packs. And I mean, I know that technically you can farm caps pretty easily in this game if you just set up a bunch of water purifiers. Back in Sanctuary, you just set up like 20 water purifiers and sell the water or something. I've never bothered to do that, though, because I don't really feel like there's much of a point of doing so. A pool cue. Well, I don't know if I'm going to get that pool cue. I'm going to try to get it, though. I don't want your charging rifle. Let's see if I can go back to comments now. Can't see yourself rage to the point that you want to break the controller. Oh yeah, they are not cheap. Your Game Boy SP has teeth marks in it, but it still works. Well, I can safely say I've never done that. I can safely say that hasn't been an issue for me. Put a crack in a PS4 controller. I'm sure that a couple of mine do. Will I do Fall Guys? No. No real interest in it. And I'm sure it's a lot harder now, because it's probably only, like, the hardcore people that still play it. Alright, so is this going to align them with me, is the question. They can be revived, they do not die in Fallout 4. Oh, okay. Because I know that in Fallout New Vegas, if you're playing in hardcore mode, they die.
Or good news.
Why did you... What are you doing, sir? You started talking to me and then you stopped talking to me. Okay, can you just finish your talking?
The right person for the job, huh? Thanks, friend. By the way, we've decided to support...
Cool. They also... Yeah, I know they get up after a little bit, but I wasn't sure if it was like New Vegas rules. Hi, Shaniel. Playing Mercenary... Oh, Mercenaries 2! Oh, man, playing good old Mercenaries 2. Still a wonderful game. I don't care what anyone says. Yes, it's a buggy, broken mess. But I'm always going to love it. I'm always going to love the fun of it. Just the straight stupidity of it. It's a fun game to play. I wish the co-op still worked so people could still do it. Hi, X-Quid. Your favorite Minecraft stream ever? I would hope that my thing isn't randomly marked as, like, Minecraft or something. I would hope not. But, I mean, there's... It's got a little bit of Minecraft in it. Fall Guys Platinum is easier. Infallible Trophy became easier. You smacked your PS5 controller a few times. I haven't done that. Oh yeah, and Fallout 3, that's the weird thing for Fallout 3 is they die so easily. So, like, legitimately, only Dogmeat and Falks are worth having because they're the only ones that can survive more than, like, 4 hits. I mean, that's a little bit of an exaggeration, but yeah. So, Fallout 4 has several issues, but there's a reason why you have 900 hours on it. Oh, yeah. Oh, you talking about him being looking like Voldemort. Love my works. Well, thank you for that. Okay, let me set up a we don't need this many people farming. I'm gonna supply line you back to Sanctuary, so we actually have access to everything. And I can just build a water purifier right in here. I don't know why I wouldn't do that. Yeah, just build an entire water purifier in here. That's easier. Am I on Twitch? I am not. I mean, I have a Twitch account just to watch people. I've got plenty of water now. And I gotta build up an actual wall out here to keep people safer. Don't need to like only the popular games. I mean, I love Fallout 4. I have quite a bit of hours in it on the original PS4 version. Not 900 hours worth by any means, but I definitely have a lot of hours on it. Okay, let me think about how I want to build this. Yeah, let me... We're gonna do that. And then that. And that. That'll work. That'll work. So we have a mod installed on the Steam version of Fallout 3 where the companions don't die and are marked as essential. Oh, that's nice. Alright, so it's going to cut off a little bit of their settlement, but it's going to keep them fairly safe. I'll leave a hole in it somewhere that they can get through. Or a door, exit, whatever you want to call it. Okay, so that one's being finicky, so I'm going to do that. That is fine. That'll work. Well, 100% The Last of Us Remastered. Do you mean The Last of Us Part 1? The Last of Us Part 1, I would do. There's no multiplayer. But not the remastered one on PS4. No, I wouldn't do that. That was not the most fun experience back in the day. 870 hours. I probably have like a couple hundred. Stop using Twitch because of the ads were getting annoying. I mean, I don't use it much. Like I said, I just use it to follow a handful of people. And let me get rid of some of their patio furniture that is not necessary. This is a very nice settlement. Like I said, it's nice flat ground. Okay, so let me put up a radio beacon. Actually, that only requires one. How much did that require? Oh, 2. Oh, okay. I can power them off the same generator. Save a little bit of space. Let's do that. Perfect. Alright, settlement recruitment beacon is up. They have a bit of a wall up around the settlement for part of it. So they can only have enemies come from one direction. In fact, the VODs get deleted. Is it 2 weeks? I thought it was like a month or something. And if it's 2 weeks, that's really stupid. It's not a lot of time. let me just dig these into the ground a little bit. I love how you're able to do this. Okay, that'll work. Yeah, that'll actually work. It's kind of ugly, but again, they're going to take whatever I can give them. Because they're going to be a heck of a lot safer now than they were. I'll build a hole in the fence on the other side, though, that we can use for people to come in and out. And Codsworth stuck in a wall, potentially, but he did that to himself. Cloth. Can't believe your stream version has surpassed the amount of hours on the PS4 version. Stopped watching Twitch because most of the... Oh, it deleted. Get rid of that. Alright, so this is actually going to work out pretty well for a wall. Yeah, this is actually going to be about perfect. This settlement is actually going to be really, really safe. In all honesty, this is probably going to be one of the safest settlements in the game. Yeah, this is going to be a super safe settlement. The crops still count where they are, so I can just move them a little away from the wall. I don't know why those two were planted so close together. The others aren't. Let's make sure we get all of this material, though. Alright, they already got more people coming in, yeah. I mean, they got plenty of food. Food ain't a problem here. Yeah, this is a nice looking little settlement they have. Probably going to be a target for some raiders and such someday. Stopped watching old Twitch because of all the Twitch streamers you watch switch to YouTube. Yeah, because doesn't Twitch, like, haven't they changed the rules a bunch and, like, made it worse in a lot of ways? Do I want to just go ahead and build a corner here and just cut off? Yeah, I'm just going to cut off part of the area for now. That's easier. And then put that up right there. And that's basically it. If I have to build up a little bit more there, that's fine. But let me go ahead and scrap everything back here. Get all the steel out of it. Get the benches. Yeah, this looks pretty good. And actually, I can just move this over. Oh, no, I can't. Okay, never mind. Well, I don't want a wall to stick through there. Can I do a short wall? Isn't there a short wall option? There is, yep. That'll work. All right. Well, this settlement looks good. Let me just build an entryway. One channel on Twitch, but they don't put videos on YouTube. All right. We'll just build one little entrance right here. And a couple of turrets. Alright, let's get them a few more beds. And this settlement will be in very good shape. I have a feeling they're going to grow more, so I might as well go ahead and build them a couple of extra beds. I don't know why they wouldn't have like 100% happiness by now. They should be very happy. They got plenty of food, plenty of water. Oh, there's still this entrance. I guess I could make that the main entrance. Nah, that's their living quarters. Probably not the best option in the world. Let me put up another wall out here. That looks ugly. There we go. Yeah, block that whole thing off. Perfect. Basically perfect. Alright, this is a good looking settlement. I'm very happy with this. They should be pretty freaking safe here, if we're being honest. There's only one way you can get in and out now. 2 turrets here. They should be in pretty good shape. So let me go ahead and quick save. And what we're going to do next? Hunter hunted. Or we can go talk to Preston real quick. So much stuff to do. So many random side missions and stuff to do. Oh, hold on. What do we have here? Okay, so... I don't know what perks I want to take right now. Probably the mods, actually. Because I don't have access to any of this stuff right now. And I actually do kind of need this. At least the first level of it. Alright, so Hunter Hunted is our next main thing. But first, we'll jump back to Sanctuary. See if any settlements need help. It's something to do with the ads. Basically, they were going to get paid less. Oh, yeah. Coffee's still quite warm.
Yeah.
Surprisingly.
Well, that's a few gunners that won't be attacking our settlements anytime soon.
When we all work together,
Which settlement are we even talking about at this point?
well, you ready for some? I'll mark it on your map.
A new settlement needs your assistance.
Is there something you need?
No, nothing.
No problem.
Alright, so I'm going to drop some stuff off as well. Raider troubles at Country Crossing. I think that's a new settlement then. But let me go ahead and grab a few things out of here that we can sell. A pack of cigarettes. And all that pre-war money I just need to go and sell, probably. And then... got our weapons rack in here. I'll throw the automatic plasma rifle onto here. I'll throw the bayoneted combat shotgun onto here. I'm just going to go sell that and that because they're both unique. And the freezing pool cue. I don't need any of those. I'll just sell them. A plasma pistol I can put on the wall here. Ooh, okay. I got to look at that in a second. Sure, why not? Might as well make this look like an armory. And can I actually put melee weapons on here? Let's see. I know I can put that on there. And just get a nice little armory going here, so the people of Sanctuary never have to worry. Okay, can't put the security baton there, can't put the shock baton there. Long high capacity, 32 by 47. Alright, let me modify the shielded high capacity variant, see what else I can put on it. It actually plays. Hey, Dresdabloon. Nah, I said it was still warm. Finished Hotline Miami last night and 4 achievements away from Yakuza 6. Nice. Wolfenstein 2's platinum difficulty would be... if Mayan Lieben didn't exist... probably like a 6. Like, I Am Death Incarnate is not an easy difficulty by any means. but it's no 10 out of 10 by any means. Alright, so napalm. Ooh, I like. Let's put that in. Put in the medium barrel for higher damage. Large propellant tank's already in. The incinerator shield, that's cool. Immune to being set on fire, that's kind of nice. Better damage. I'll stick with what I got for now. Nothing else I really need to modify at the moment, except maybe this. What do we want? So, hardened receiver does 65 damage. We really need some of these gun nut perks, though. Get the longer barrel. Medium-sized magazine. Standard sights are fine on that thing. Give it a bayonet, why not? Give it some Enclave paint, because why not? Alright. Got that. Plan to finish Army of Two, Devil's Cartel, and Yaiba Ninja Gaiden. Miami 1 is easy, aside from A+. Ranking 2 is a mess. I don't plan to do any of them, so don't have to worry. Alright, so we gotta go to CIT. And before we go there, let's head to Diamond City, do a little bit of trading. Head to the marketplace. Still working on Fallout 4. Got the Missable trophy recently. Oh, Masshole. I read that as Missable. I mean, there's a lot of Missable trophies, too. Okay, I'm gonna break into his house and make him sell me stuff. Alright, wake up and sell me stuff. I have a lot of stuff I want to trade.
Hey there. You should stop by my stall in the morning.
Really? You're seriously gonna do that to me? Do you have a bed that I can sleep in here? Apparently not. I could steal 4 fusion cores and ammo. But I'm not that terrible of a person right now. Got the Ninja Guy 100%, so... Yeah, you've gotten a lot of hard games, though. Alright, where's the robot? I can talk to him at least. I can at least get some caps out of him.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Let's barter. He's got some ammo. So, let's see. You can have this, and you can have this. I don't want those. They're useless to me. And you can have that. I could sell that. It's worth a good bit of money. I don't know if I really want to. Oh, no, I don't want to sell that, actually. I'll take that back. Pulse grenade, security and shock batons. Hold on to both the napalmers for now, just in case. I can take one home, put it somewhere. And what have you got for... Well, first for 8 items. Do you have any stim packs? Yes. Oh, that was expensive. Ooh, 500 caps. That's a bit pricey. Flares are hardly worth carrying. Sell those off. I want to hold on to the mini nukes, though. I might need those. Sure, take a fusion core as well. I didn't even get to buy any ammo. But at least I got some stim packs. That was a good thing. I needed stim packs. So 2 looks easier than Devil May Cry 5. Break into the house so I can buy stuff, yeah. He should be happy I'm willing to go to all that trouble. He should be begging for my business. I was gonna give him several thousand caps.
This level of security
Oh,
is
right.
necessary these days. So long, locked doors.
So long, locked doors. I never knew he said that. That's very accurate, though. C needs lots of playthroughs. Wolfenstein. I mean, yeah, Wolfenstein technically only needs 2, but it's going to end up being so many retries. Okay, yeah, the ammo situation isn't great. And let me favorite that because it's better. Masonic Lodge or something, I guess. Hundreds of playthroughs just because of how many times you can fail. But yeah, technically if you beat it on the hardest difficulty, it would technically only take 2 playthroughs. One playthrough to learn everything, get all the collectibles, all the skill points, all that kind of stuff, and then second playthrough to do it on the highest difficulty. DMC 5 only took you 88 hours. Only 88 hours. That's not short. That's longer than this Platinum takes. Now this 100% takes longer than that. Tune to the Courser's radio frequency. Oh, it's one of these stupid segments where you have to go track something. Oh, these are annoying, actually. I don't like these. Okay, that's not getting any closer. It's in that direction. Well, let's start going to the right. And hopefully we find something. Took 88 hours and Ninja Gaiden 2 took 155. Yeah, that's longer than most Platinums I've done. Not all of them, but it's longer than most of them. Raiders! Is this a door? It is.
Who's there?
Burn, Raiders. Cooked Raider for dinner. Actually, no, we're not cannibals. We're not doing cannibal playthroughs. Even though it can be a very interesting way to play like Fallout 3. I think the cannibal perk's in this game, too. Is there anyone over here? No? Are they all higher up? Oh, they are. Oh, hello. Everyone's just grouped up there? What a perfect opportunity. Thank you for grouping up together like that. It makes my life much easier. Some people Platinum Wolfenstein 2 along with 100% in under 20 hours. Yeah, actually, it's theoretically possible. If your first trophy is Mayan Lieben, or like you do that basically first, and you manage to do it in like 1 to 2 tries, and then just go do your cleanup playthrough after on the easy difficulty, technically, yes, that game could technically be done in like 20 to 25 hours. I highly... Well, actually, I don't know. Someone might have pulled that off by now. I haven't looked at the timer on PSN profiles. Any hard games or stopped I couldn't do? Back for Blood couldn't do because it was leaving Game Pass. Oh yeah, Back for Blood, isn't that super time-consuming? Alright, we're getting close. Green Tech Genetics, 91%. Is it up here? Nope. 87%. Nope. Back here then. This building. Or this building. Maybe right here. Can unlock Mayan Lieben until you beat it once? Oh, okay. So I mean you still have to do it first try then. If you were going to get the Platinum in under 20 hours, I mean. Okay, got up to 90% for a second. Okay, 93. 95. There we go. Let's go. 6 achievements left in Back for Blood. I mean, it might have left Game Pass, but I can't imagine that game's, like, super duper expensive anymore. I feel like it's been out long enough. Well, that beeping is probably not the best thing for our health. Because that means a Courser is presumably going to be in here and pop up to have a little fun. Codsworth, do you see a way upstairs? I guess we're going this way, yep. Oh, I guess there's another door we have to go through.
The Courser's on the 2nd floor. Kill on sight. Send reinforcements to the lobby in case there are more.
Oh, the gunners are here. Oh, they're probably about to get their asses beaten in by a Courser, so...
What's going on down there? How many are we dealing with?
I don't know why you're attacking me. You didn't have to attack me. I would have happily just let you guys fight it out and then taken care of the stragglers. Man, this thing is good. I really like this gun. It is surprisingly powerful. Codsworth, don't say that because... Hey, there we go. Scavenged 1,000 resources for crafting. Nice. That's a trophy. Codsworth, I don't know where you are, but this is about to turn very bad because I'm running low on health and I really don't want to waste the new stim packs I bought. Eat some corn, a carrot, some cram, drinking some dirty water with it. Some mole rat meat, sure, why not? Get my health back up. $5 to $10, gotcha. Wolfenstein 2 done whenever you have a day to work on it. Actually didn't die right at the start. Yeah, because even the first part of it's a little tough because you have such limited movement and, like, only one weapon and all that kind of stuff at the very beginning. Gamma rounds in 40s, or 45s. I know when you go for mine leaving, you die in literally every section. Yeah, I've just been incredibly lazy about games like Outer Worlds. Any advice for junk in workshops? What do you mean by junk in workshops? I'll take that 10mm ammo, though. See if he just burns to death. This would actually be a really fun weapon to play through the game with, because it's so powerful. All these fusion cells, some stim packs. And flamer fuel isn't as hard to come by as some of the ammo types, I don't believe. Another gunner. He's down. If there's too much junk in your workshop, your settlers stop making more of it. Oh, okay. Then you probably just have to use it or probably like move it around to another settlement or something. Probably make the most sense. Lug all 100 pounds of it to another settlement. And then they should hopefully start rebuilding again. Yeah, this thing's like basically a 1 or 2 shot kill, which is great. Oh, he didn't go down from that. I mean, it sounds like there's a lot of killing and shooting going on somewhere around here, but... Is that a Nuka-Cola? It is. I can use that to heal up with in a second. And upstairs again. Alright, so this should be the floor that our main bad guy's on. Oh, we got a terminal to hack. Let's do that first. Like you're in the wheelchair at the beginning. Yeah, that's the very beginning of the game. Nothing on any of those. Okay. So that's how it's gonna go. Maybe I should have brought power armor for this. Probably. Oh, we got a legendary gunner in here. Okay. Codsworth, what are you actually doing right now, and why are you not helping? I don't know where he is. I have no idea where he is. Death Incarnate 5 times will probably guarantee mine leaving successful runs. I don't know. I would say it's more about just practice. And I guess that would be a good idea, but just like practicing every individual section is a big part of it, especially the more troublesome parts. Okay, I don't know how I just died. Stuff like, you know, the courthouse, the final battle. Not the final QuickTime event, but the actual final battle. Oh boy, it started me all the way at the beginning. Wonderful. Of course it did. I'm still trying to figure out how I exploded there. That seemed kind of random. Alright, well, let's try again. This time I'll actually save midway through, because that was dumb. I am bred because of the terrible controls. Yeah, and that's an intentional thing for the game, is to have terrible controls. Piss people off. Be a good game for YouTubers to play. So because there's a tree growing through that, I can't run past it. Interesting. Tree is mightier than, well, I was going to say power armor, but I'm not power armored right now.
What's going on down there? How many are we?
But I am loving the heavy incinerator, though. This is definitely one of my favorite weapons in this version of the game. Alright, anything of use in here? No, just vodka. Ooh, whiskey. Whiskey's always good. I like whiskey. I mean, I know that one of the guys, I think it was Bushido, did I Am Bread in, like, under 3 hours. Now, he had been practicing a lot on other accounts and all, but, like, he was able to platinum in under 3 hours or something ridiculous like that. And it was legit, too. He's got the full stream up of it. Where is Codsworth, and why is he not helping? Hey, Elias. Corn, cram, Danny Boy apples, and dirty water. Sure. That'll heal us up a bit. Sounds like there's still a turret somewhere on this floor, but I don't think there is. Stim pack, I'll take that. Let's get this open. Surgeon Simulator. I mean, Surgeon Simulator's still a completely different game with its controls, so you'd have to practice that one as well. Unless you're saying you already did it or something, which you might have done. Codsworth? Where is he? Because there's still a turret shooting, but I don't know where it is. Okay, well, this seems like a good place to save. My day was good. Saving prototype for 125th. Play the game tomorrow, just fun on alt account. Nice. Oh, well, this one's actually being a bit of a nuisance with where he's sitting at. Oh, we got him. And I see... Oh, those were not drugs, those were toys. Anything in there? Stim pack! There we go. Okay, can't drink water out of that. Gotta clear out the rest of this floor. Yeah, I think I'm going to keep it on this, like, faster rate of fire. I think that's a little bit better than slightly higher damage. Because I can hit the fire button quickly, so it's not too much of a problem. Ooh, another enemy down there. Nothing right in there.
Always, if you haven't already.
It's basically like a grenade launcher. Prototype is on your list to do. Gonna get a copy of Prototype 2, Murder Soul Suspect. I mean, Prototype 2 was fun. It was okay as a game. It wasn't anything amazing, though. Murdered Soul Suspect, I was not a big fan of that one, I'll say. Is there a turret in here? Oh, that's in one of those traps. Yeah, that's a trap. It didn't go off for whatever reason. The Abraxo Cleaner. And anything in here aside from that Nuka-Cola? Nope, I don't see any supply boxes or anything, unfortunately. Cigar, flip lighter might have a spring or something in it. Typewriter's got stuff in it that we can use if it's the same as it is in 76. I am going to retreat for just a second and heal up again. Mole rat meat and a Nuka cherry. Guess your meal could be worse out here in the wasteland. And let's quick save. Get that Neo Trivia game on PS3. I have no idea what that is. Alright, I gotta go pee real quick. I'll be back in like 2 minutes. Much better. Prototype is doable, but aware that beating the game on the highest difficulty is pretty tough. Yeah, it's a lot harder than 2. Backlog's too big. Mine isn't too big anymore, just it's a lot of unstarted games in all honesty. PS4 Platinums for both, PS3 most of the trophies. Is John's Incredibles Pizza like a local chain for you? I love some good pizza, but I'm assuming that's like a local chain or a local restaurant for you. Let's see if we can get the terminal hacked. Might only get 1 or 2 tries at it before they start really shooting me, so... Oh, first try. Cool. Deactivate. Cheesy stuffed crust. Oh yeah, stuffed crust is pretty good. Love some stuffed crust. It's also horrifically high in calories. I probably really do need to lose some weight. Oh, that's what killed me last time. It's a missile launcher. Okay, then. Yeah, that makes more sense then. That makes a lot more sense. I had a pizza in months because of diet. Hey, Gonzo. It's a buffet with games and rides. Oh, nice. So that's what killed me last time. It was a guy with a missile launcher. Alright, so we got a chemistry workbench in here. Anything else of value? Another dead body. Should be coming up on the courser any time now. Now, I mean, with the gunners having this much trouble and there's that many of them, probably not the best sign for the future. For us, at least. But we'll make it. Yeah, Pizza Hut's got some good stuffed crust. They're probably the best that I've had. It's like around here, we have most of the major chains. I mean, we have Domino's, have Little Caesars, Marco's is pretty good. He's in an awkward position. We have Pizza Hut and Papa John's. Okay, I guess I didn't disarm that fast enough. Oh, those are primed. Oh, no they aren't. Why were those not primed? But I got a Domino's one last weekend just because they were doing like any large pizza $6.99 or something. Figured why not. Loaded tots are an interesting choice. They're not, I mean they're good, they're not anything groundbreaking. Okay, that looks like a boss arena possibly, so let me go and save. 2 dead bodies outside of it. Oh, maybe not. Oh, looks like it's further up.
Who's there?
We're hot.
There's more. Yeah, I'm loving this gun. It's fantastic. Alright, they're down. Like I said, this is kind of nice because flamer fuel isn't the hardest ammo to come by any means. Thought for a second that was some kind of legendary power armor, but no, we're good. We're not getting a whole lot of XP for it, though, which is unfortunate. Should be getting pretty close. Bottle caps, anything back here? Secret area, nope, not really. Oh, wait. Yeah, it is kind of a secret area. And not entirely, it just allows us to get out onto that balcony. But I figure the game didn't expect me to come over here. Jangles the moon monkey with ammo. I will gladly take the ammo part of that. And the cigarettes, because I could sell those. Is there actually worth money in this game? Ooh, 50 caliber ammo. Haven't gotten much of that. Does this game have any 50 caliber machine guns or anything? I know they have like a 50 caliber rifle, or you can modify the rifles to shoot 50 cal. I don't think it has a 50 caliber machine gun though, like Fallout 76 does. It might. It's just been so long. Spoke. Do that. That. This. Yep. Let's just... Oh! I didn't actually want to do that. They're all connected to the same system. Pizza Hut's good, so is Domino's. And here's the thing with me for Little Caesars, like, it's obviously of a lower quality. I don't think anyone's really gonna deny that. This is bad. This is potentially very bad. And I don't think anyone's gonna deny that it's a lower quality pizza, because it is. But at the same time, it's so cheap compared to the other ones. And it's really, yeah, it's not as good, but it's not bad pizza necessarily. It's not like school cafeteria pizza or that crap. Got someone who wants to help with another collab. Let me know what kind of collab it is. Depends on how much video footage I'll need to get. Yeah, I'm definitely up for collabing again. Those other videos have come out well, so they were enjoyable to watch. They were enjoyable to make a little bit of content for. Because I actually used to do, like, a lot of collab stuff in my early days on YouTube. I used to do a lot of collabing with just other people where we would just, like, play games together pretty much and might have multiple perspectives of it on different channels back when, like, Call of Duty was actually good kind of era. Forcers after what girl? I don't remember that being a part of the plot. Hate school food because school food makes you throw up. School food was never particularly good. Oh yeah, that was the Moon Monkey. Don't think you've ever had Little Caesars. I mean, it is what it is. It's cheap. Pizza They Have sucks. Went there to get Batman posters. You like Little Caesars? I mean, there's nothing wrong with liking it. Like I said, I don't consider it bad. I just consider it to be obviously worse than the other pizzas, but also much cheaper. Which is a big advantage these days. I saw it was interesting. It was a food theory video as to why it's so much cheaper. And, like, part of it is using lower quality ingredients, but part of it is the fact that they don't do, like, dine-in type of stuff. Homemade's pretty good, too, though. I always wanted to do a video about the hardest platinum trophies. Oh! I almost walked headfirst into that. I mean, I disarmed the tripwire, but I don't trust the game not to blow it up on me anyway. On the hardest platinums, well, I think everyone knows what the hardest platinum trophy is at this point. I'm assuming everyone does at this point. Homemade is good, though. Only reason you never had is because you don't have one near you. Like, I think we have one in my hometown, at least. And we definitely have at least one around here. Lob that over. My friend Peppa Pig. Hardest platinum is my name is Mayo. Yeah, those are some pretty hard platinums in comparison to some of the games that are available these days. Some of the games available these days are just so much easier. It makes something like My Name is Mayo seem like a 5 out of 10 to some people, probably. I still remember back in the day, the easiest platinum at one point was Magus. That stupid third-person magic shooter game that took like 4 hours. Yeah, it took like 4 hours. It was really easy, but it had a couple missable trophies. Yeah, you're not wrong. My Name is Mayo is actually harder than Jak and Daxter 2. That's technically true. Or at least it requires more effort than Jak and Daxter 2. Hard Platinum is Super Meat Boy. That's definitely a hard one. That one's up there. It's not the hardest, but it's up there. I still feel like it would go behind something like Binding of Isaac. And of course, I would say it's probably going to end up being harder than Wolfenstein 2 overall. But it ain't no crypt. Ain't no crypt of the Necrodancer. Midst. Array. Man. Top stupidest thing a game made us do for trophies. Oh, yeah. I can think of some stupid things they made us do. Just look at half the list from South Park, The Stick of Truth. Every 10 out of 10 is easier than Wolfenstein 2. I think Wolfenstein 2 is still a 10 out of 10. I'll be curious to see if you change your tone when you actually really try Mayan Lieben and get to the harder parts of it. You get to, like, Courthouse and stuff like that. I mean, with glitches, yeah. Toy Story 3 PS2 Slim bundle at Goodwill for $8. Oh, nice. But yeah, stupidest things. Just look at half the list for South Park, The Stick of Truth.
Through.
Trying to think if there's anything else major. Or just like things where they make you play like a bunch of days in a row kind of stuff. Yeah, I can definitely think of a few just incredibly stupid things we've had to do for trophies. Oh, hello. That could be bad. Stimpak. Yeah, let them know, because again, the entire South Park Stick of Truth list, and actually part of the Fractured But Whole list, easily could go on that. Or anything where you had to play a bunch of days in a row, or log insane amounts of hours, kind of stuff like that. Easier way to do the courthouse section, hide under a table. I don't know if it's consistent, though. And again, depending on what people tell me, I could see Wolfenstein 2 being a decent Platinum 1000. Whenever I get to that point in a few years. I think some of the skips are kind of iffy, though, as to whether or not they really work every time, if they're consistent or not. Okay, we've been fighting gunners for like 30 minutes now. When are we going to fight our Courser? I feel like we've been in here for forever. Also, I stupidly didn't bring my power armor. I just realized that a second time. Probably should have done that. Oh, well. Didn't die at the beginning, thankfully. Yeah, there's some much harder parts.
Got it.
And it probably didn't help that the first time I played through the game, I played through it on streams, but I was intoxicated the entire time, so I legitimately had, like, no idea what was going on half the time. Ooh. Oh, that's actually crap. Never mind. Is there anything else to scavenge up here? And I want to take more junk and such along with me, just because I know I'm going to need it for crafting. At the same time, hoarding isn't quite the same in this game, I guess. If that makes any sense. And you can give it to followers at least, which is good.
Hey.
Let me give him a bunch of the junk. Do I have any weapons in here I can hand him, actually? Yeah, give him that. I don't need to be carrying that around. Alright, let's save. Seems like a good place to save. Because I'm probably going to die here at least once. Number you'll never reach. You'll never hit 1,000 completions. Do you have an idea for it? You can hit it. But, I mean, if you don't do shovelware, you won't hit it. Gotta do shovelware to hit those high numbers these days. Okay, how badly is this about to go? Oh. Oh, I can hack this.
Yes.
Ah! It was the first option. Okay, so was that just to give me 2 fusion cores? I mean, I'm not complaining, but... was that the only purpose of coming in here? I will take that, though. 2 free fusion cores, another terminal hacked. I think we're good for the moment. 172 is an absolute hell to get through, but the skip glitches make it easier. Never platinum anything over 6 out of 10, so 7 out of 10 would feel like a 10 out of 10. I mean, I haven't done a lot of super high-level platinums, but I mean, COD World at War, Killzone 2, Black Ops 2, arguably, Black Ops 3, definitely, COD Classic. And I mean, I know that Far Cry 2 is marked as, like, well, no, Far Cry 2 is interesting. Like, the original guides on, like, PlayStationTrophies.org have it at, like, a 9 out of 10. Because back in the day, it probably was about a 9 out of 10. That was actually probably pretty fair back in the day. But that also came out in 2008. Things were very different then. Whereas the one on PSN Profiles has it as like a 5 or 6 out of 10, which is much more reasonable. I mean, it's not obtainable anymore, so there's also that. It's probably never gonna be obtainable again.
All he had to do was tell me the password.
We got a platinum with a 6 out of 10 is Bioshock 2. Never played Bioshock 2 at all. Played 1 in Infinite, but I've never played 2. 6 out of 10 you've done our RE4 remake, Resident Evil Village, Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. Well, I've done one of those, and I'll do Village at some point. Whenever I feel like playing Resident Evil again. Though I'd honestly about rather just do Resident Evil 4 first, because I already own it. RE2 Remake. RE2 Remake is a lot easier with the... if you purchase the abilities, the whatever it was, the weapons pack, I think it was. I could not put that one to the 6 out of 10 unless you did it legitimately. Yeah, they're giving us all sorts of stuff, so that probably indicates boss fight is coming. Save. Done Evil Within, Vanquish, twice, okay. Spec Ops The Line, Dead Space 2, DMC5, Ninja Gaiden 2, Sonic Unleashed, Kingdom Hearts, and Arkham Knights. I have done none of those. And probably won't ever do any of them. Or very few of them. Definitely not any Devil May Cry games. It's not my genre. Dead Space 2... at least with that one, you're allowed, what is it, 3 saves? I'm not saying I would ever do it. But it's like, you're allowed like 3 saves and it doesn't have any online, right? If so, I wouldn't be against the idea of someday doing it. Not likely, but I wouldn't be overly against it happening. Fourth Garbage and RE2 Remake. Yeah, I mean, that was a little tougher. RDR2, I don't really see it being higher than a 5 out of 10. Between the fact that they made the multiplayer easier, or at least less time-consuming. And I mean, yeah, there's a lot of randomness with getting all the animals and stuff.
Are you here for the synth?
Yes.
I'm here to help the synth.
And you think I'll just hand her over?
I need what's
I just want the Corsair chip.
That you cannot have.
I wonder if there's a way to do that peacefully. Probably not. You would think they would be more on fire when you catch them on fire. Dead Space 2 was a 9 on PSN Profiles, but overrated. Yeah, because, like... yeah, it's technically permadeath, but you're allowed three saves. To where I feel like if you really know what you're doing and all, you don't have to play through as much... or you don't have to replay as much of the game when you inevitably fail on it. No online, gotcha, yep. Multiplayer felt hard, story stuff. Yeah, I mean, the story stuff was definitely the harder part of Red Dead 2, but I would say it was much more time-consuming than truly difficult. God, I love this thing. Such a good gun. Can easily, like, my new favorite weapon playing this along with Spray and Pray. Alright, well, Codsworth is trying to fight in melee. Heal, 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 heal. Come on, get to cover. I might need drugs. Yeah, I might need some drugs. Mentats is probably the one drug I didn't need here. I'd rather take Psycho. I have 5 stealth boys. Why not? And he just knows exactly where I am anyway. Well, fine, it's... Get it out of my inventory, it's a waste anyway. Whatever. Hunter hunted done. Ooh, Courser uniform, that's cool looking. I'll take that with me. Alright. Did that level. Oh, 290. How am I that over encumbered? Okay, now we're good. Alright, well, that wasn't too bad. Not the easiest boss fight in the world, but... Alright, the molecular level. That is an important quest. Gambler challenges. Oh yeah, the gambler challenges were pretty annoying. Didn't die in Dead Space 2, okay. 3 is harder because of a no-death run without glitches. Oh yeah, that doesn't sound fun. Troopies are the worst in Red Dead 2. Dead Space 2 is the most obtainable 9 out of 10. Okay, gotcha.
I promise no.
I guess.
It's like how, again, Far Cry 2 on the original PlayStation Trophies website is a 9 out of 10, but it's obviously not a 9 out of 10.
In the toolbox.
Evil Within is the easiest 8 out of 10. With it has infinite ammo in it? Does it?
Sweet.
Okay, well, we turned on an elevator. Okay, was I supposed to let her out?
You.
Thank you. Thank you.
I guess I was. Permadeath, but you can save scum and get an OP weapon. Oh, gotcha.
You don't have to say anything.
Yeah, I know that Evil Within 2 has the cheats in it.
His designation is K1. I knew they'd send a courser. I think I would have lost him too. Thanks again for your help.
I agree.
And before you ask, the Commonwealth is unforgiving.
Okay, then. I don't know if we will ever deal with you again. Presumably not. Ooh, Green Tech Genetics password. Took the Wonder Glue as well. We need the adhesives. So we need that for weapons modifications, mostly. Let's quick save again, because I don't trust the game to not crash. Because I know it's going to happen quite a few times throughout this run. Ooh, I like it. Another Fat Man. Although, in reality, I already have one, so... Compensated 10mm pistol. Holy cow! That's way better. And what's that? Pocketed combat armor. See if it's any good. No. And no. I'll keep that Courser uniform. I'll take that with me. Or we can go out this way. Does it really matter which way we go out? Don't recommend Evil Within 1. Oh yeah, I don't plan to do it. I wonder why it's marking this door instead. I'm going to follow what the radar map, whatever you want to call it, says. So presumably, maybe this is easier or something, I don't know. Evil Within 2 someday. Oh, requires online, yep. Be an 8 out of 10, hardest difficulty within 7 saves. And how long is the game? That's a big part of it, is how long is the game? Okay, how am I that? Oh, duh, because I took a Fat Man.
Hey.
Can I be...
That came out very weird. Codsworth can't carry anything else. Okay, well... I would like to be able to sell it, is the thing. I mean, he can carry more. It's just, can he carry... Oh, he really can't carry anymore. Okay. Well, that's going to be interesting. Now I got to figure this out. Not that long if you don't already know what to do. Alright, so we're not doing molecular level tonight. That's going to be for next stream for sure. But we got a little bit of time left, so... Well, we got like an hour left, actually. Yeah, we got like an hour left. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna get all this stuff out of here. How heavy is the Corsair uniform? 15 pounds? How does it weigh 15 pounds? If I had to drop the Fat Man, that's fine. I would just like to have it. Guess I have no choice. It's too heavy. But I have an idea. I don't know if this is going to work or not. I feel like I've done this before. Okay, do that. Then do that. Then leave. So let me figure out your 200th milestone at 188. Hey, you got time to figure it out then. Where's the nearest settlement? Okay, this is probably a really stupid idea. I'm going to try something here. I'm going to try to carry this with me. This might work. Oh, I can sprint while doing this. This looks really stupid, but I'm going to try to do it. I mean, if it can get the Fat Man into the storage, that would be perfect. Or at least I can dump all my other stuff into storage. Okay. Probably not good. Run away. Like, now. Just run away. And you got in one for last. This could work. Just depends on how long all the stuff that I've taken. No thank you, Legendary Raider. I don't want to think about that right now. Yeah, this might actually work. Psycho and Mentats are off. That's fine. Settlement recruitment beacon found. That's good. That means we're getting close. Yeah, this has got to be one of the dumbest things I've done recently. Oh god, water. That's not good. That could be a hindrance. This really shouldn't be a thing that exists, but it actually might end up getting me this gun, being able to keep it. Probably need to up strength a little bit. Inside Wolfenstein 2 milestone, whenever you get mine, leaving done. Don't have to play on the game whenever you reach a certain milestone. Yeah, because then you can save it. Okay, this is actually going to work. We're only 100 meters away from the settlement, from which we can drop stuff and trade stuff and all that good stuff. How many times can I say stuff in one sentence? Well, I can't believe this actually worked. But it did. So that was a pleasant surprise. So now I can put this on a weapons rack for my settlers.
Let's trade.
Or sell it. I can also sell it. Alright, so under here. Put most of it in, but a few things we can keep out. And now our weight's actually good. Wow, okay. Put the Corsair uniform somewhere back in base. Put the other things somewhere back in base. Got that heavy incinerator as well. Okay, that worked. Remove the marker. Let's head to Diamond City. Go to the marketplace real quick. No one would believe you if you did. Yeah, I mean, unless you had proof of it somehow, but I'm not sure how you would do that. I missed him by like 1 minute. That sounds about right.
Well, I do hope you're here to make a purchase.
Okay, Percy.
What I live for.
I've got a few.
Let's barter. I got a few things to trade. I could use a bit of ammo today. Hold on to the Fat Man though. I'm gonna put it in the main base. Don't use a lot of grenades, so I don't need much of that. I need to put that jumpsuit back as well, somewhere in the house. Okay, so what do you have on weapons? Mostly the stuff that I already sold him, so he mostly has junk in the way of weapons. Just has a lot of other random stuff. Let's see, what do I need the most of right now? 10mm ammo would be kind of good to have. Flamer fuel. Actually, flamer fuel would be great. Could definitely use that. Okay, back to Sanctuary. Especially that acting scene with him without his mustache. The lines are in German. And everything is in German in the German stack. Oh, so you'd have to somehow know exactly which one to put. That doesn't seem like it would be particularly easy to figure out. Alright, so we're going to put the Fat Man right here. So now we have an extra Fat Man in storage here, just in case we need it. Now my settlers have all these extra weapons they can access. And I'm going to build one more weapon stand for something for Codsworth. Alright, Codsworth, I'm going to go ahead and take back several items from you. This mainly. It's the main one I want to get back. Okay, so that's stored. And then we need another power armor frame at some point. I mean, if it came down to it, I could just... I'm just going to need to have him drop that, probably, just so that he has space open for me. What I can do, though, is build a singular small container in here. And we'll put that armor into here for later. Yep, that'll work. That'll be fine. We'll leave that in there for now until I can get an actual thing. An actual power armor station set up. See people platinum both versions of it. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people probably... If you do it once, I would think you could do it twice. Alright, so inside of my old house... I'm going to build another couple of stands in here. This might be slightly creepy to someone. Like, this is technically my bedroom, and I have these things in here that are displaying random armor. Alright, that one gets the courser. Yep, that one gets the courser. Or I could just put it all on one, probably. Actually, yeah, I probably could just do that. Yeah. That wouldn't be a bad idea. That would be a better way to save space. We're just going to leave 2 in here. Will be good enough. Okay, got that. Alright, so let's look at what's going on in the settlement universe right now. A lot of places need stuff. Well, 4 places need stuff, so let's go to Abernathy. They want beds, I think that said. If you can do it once, you can do it twice. DMC 5-second stack has 6 achievements left in it because of laziness. Probably just do the first Wolfenstein and Youngblood. 2 someday, maybe. We will have to see, though. We will have to see. Alright, so what do you guys need? You need beds? I can get you some beds. That's not a problem at all. It's not going to be particularly nice beds, but they're beds. Oh, yeah, this is going to be in an awkward angle. Ooh, I'm taking all that. That's mine now. Okay, well, I'm going to move this bed so it looks slightly less stupid. That's better. Alright, so now they should be going up on happiness. Potted meat. Get rid of the milk bottle and the... those are actual drinks. I'll let them hold on to that. And this settlement looks okay. I mean, it's not fully closed in, but this is a great place to build all the cages at because there's so much space down here. So I'm probably going to use this settlement for cage building. Because we're going to have to do that. And that's going to take a while. Because we have to build all of this stuff. Oh! Actually, let's go... Oh, you know what? I don't want to build the cat cage here, though, just in case it's the easy way to do that other thing we have to do later. Okay, so we need canned dog food, rad roach meat, Brahmin meat. Gunner cage. Okay, that I can build. That's fairly easy. Is that the only one I can build? I can also do the raider cage. Oh, I just have to give him drugs? Oh, that's super easy. There we go. I can do that. Brahmin cage, Deathclaw, Mirelurk, Rad Scorpion, Rad Stag. Might as well build what I can for now. And I think they eventually have to be able to trap stuff, but for now, that's fine. We'll just leave it that way for now. They don't need a ton of power on them, so we'll focus more on that later. I'm just building the ones I can for now. Okay, so what does Greentop Nursery want? They say they're happy. Want to do it because you want to get worshipped. Wolf dude, suck for you because you're not the best FPS games. Because that's the thing for me is that FPS is one of my better genres. Why are you people unhappy here? What are you unhappy about? I've given you life here. I've given you all the supplies you need. Do you want me to just take away all your bookcases and picture frames so you have nothing? Because I will do that. I could make him put in an artillery gun, but I don't think I need that right now. They could probably use a wall, though. They are not very well protected. Why can't I destroy those particular trees? That's weird. Okay, well, we're doing it that way. Okay, well, that's a tree that I can't build over, so we're doing it this way. This settlement should be reasonably safe, I would think. Actually, hold on a minute. Put that there. And that. And then that goes there. Okay, that'll work. That's fine. If I can block off one half of this, that would make it a lot safer. And we'll go over to the right side of this. Try Ninja Gaiden 2. It's fun for the whole family. RDR2 is 100%. 2 days to get the Platinum in New Order. I did New Order pretty quickly. One of the versions I did pretty quickly. The other version I didn't. Fun fact, that was the last game I played before graduating from high school. Just a random fun fact from my life. Ooh, nope. That leaves a bit of a gap. There we go. Alright, well this side looks pretty safe now. So I'm going to move this turret over to the other side. And I'm not going to bother with putting up any more walls right now because I think this is okay. And if anything happens to the settlers here, oh well. Because for some reason, they're still unhappy no matter what I do for them. Okay. Excuse me? Why did 15 people just pop up here? What? Time tracker broke on New Order, so he did in 48 minutes. I think the last game he platinumed for. Graduating with Saints Row 4, nice. But... okay, now I'm confused. So they got attacked by raiders. Why did it say they had 15 people? I mean, they need beds. I can see that now. They need another bed, but... why did it say it had 15 people here? It clearly did not. Alright, well... I'm gonna build this somewhere where it doesn't get in the way of everything. So... I can build it up here, maybe. Oh, no, that might not work. Let's find him somewhere else then. Alright, well, someone's getting a dirty mattress on the floor because that's all I have the time to figure out, right? Well, not time, but just... that's all the effort I'm willing to put into that. Maybe I should just... yeah. Oh, well... now the bathroom's very public. Now the bathroom's completely public. Oh, well. Again, deal with it. Just go deal with it, people. Okay, Oberlin's... it looked like it needed food? Man, that place has actually gone up a lot in population. Doing an internship and getting a certification, so you're always busy. Did a lot of Platinums before graduation, mostly PS3. Well, also before graduation, I did like Killzone 2. And I think I did Red Dead. The original Red Dead around that time. Okay, so presumably they just want more food. So let me give them a couple more things of food. Here's some carrots. Have some carrots. And you harvest the carrots.
I just need to trade gear with you.
No, I don't need to trade with anyone. I will take some potatoes, though, to plant at another location. I can use those to grow at another location. Last game you got platinum before graduation was Horizon. Oh, nice. The Uber glitch works digitally in Wolfenstein New Order. Oh, okay. I guess that makes sense. Alright, so both of those should be happy now. Ooh, Starlight needs several things. Let's go fix them up. They're actually doing pretty well on happiness. Well, that was rude. Something just assaulted me. Oh, it's super mutants. Oh no, it's a few super mutants. I'm so scared. Alright, Cotsworth, you finish him off. I don't want to keep wasting ammo on these guys. No, that was easy enough. Ooh, I'll take the 38 rounds. Oh, there was a settler here. Oops. Well, he shouldn't have gotten himself captured by super mutants. We need to move the turret outside, actually. And I'll leave that one in here just because there's still open areas up there. Oh, well, we lost that settler, so... Interesting. We're going to put that one right there. And I'm going to put up another one here, because this settlement's going to keep growing. So... I'm going to put up another one right there. And now they need another bed. I can do that. This place is a little bit cramped now. Well, again, they've been in worse situations than this. Perfect. So now they have beds. Ooh, you know what? I can put an artillery gun here. This is a nice big open area. I'm going to play a Star Wars game on May the 4th. Probably not. I don't think I even have any Star Wars games available to me right now. And I still need to do Jedi Survivor, of course. Alright, you get on the artillery gun. I'm sure they could use more food here. They're probably going to start complaining about that at some point. They got plenty of water, though, which is good. Alright, well, you're getting a lot of carrots. And they're good for you. Probably. Also going to give you some potatoes. Like I said, they are going to need some food at some point. I can already tell that they're going to start whining about it at some point in the future. Alright, do you have a job? You do not. Alright, you come to help harvest the food. Graduation, spent all week playing Mafia 3's DLC and getting all the trophies. Well, for me, though, it was funny because it was like the week of what would normally be finals was when I did Killzone 2 and did all the online stuff. Not the platinum, but just finished all the online stuff in that week. Because normally you wouldn't think that would make sense, but it was perfect because since I was a second semester senior year, you didn't have to take exams in classes that you already had an A in. So I only had to take like one exam for an AP class. And that was one you can't even study for. It's AP exams you can't really do much studying for, so... Basically just played Killzone all week and did like nothing. Except for playing Killzone, and got all the trophies. So it was worthwhile. Take down this fence. Alright, well that wall's coming around pretty well. I might as well just finish it. At least on this side, maybe not the other side, but I can finish it over here. Ooh, you know what? I still need to go in here. I forgot, there's stuff in here. Go to walls. Perfect. Do that, that, and perfect. Alright, so this side's pretty safe. This side's in pretty good shape. It's the other side that isn't fully built yet, but it's okay. Okay, can't go that way. Had an internship in your final quarter. Doing an internship and got half your tech certification senior year. All you have to do is make sure not to get in trouble. Stay updated with your assignments. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was a big thing for us, was just don't do anything too stupid that gets you, like, expelled or something right before you're going to graduate. Which actually, one interesting thing my school did was prom was hosted after the last day of school, but before graduation. So, like, technically, if you did something wrong, you wouldn't get expelled because the school year was technically over, if that makes any sense. It actually made sense. Alright, anything up here? I think there's some stuff on the top level. It might just be junk, though. It'd be nice to have some sitting areas, I guess, but I also need the materials, so I'm gonna take those first. Anything in here? Oh, yes, take that. Grey Garden, is that the... Yeah, that's the robot settlement. We don't care too much about that, because I already worked with them, and they're fairly happy right now. Count finals for whoever did it. Never want to talk about high school again. Oh, yeah, I mean, I would like it to be forgotten, but at the same time, I have such insane, ridiculous crap that happened, especially, like, senior year, that I still need to share at some point. I mean, some of it I have shared over time, some of it I haven't. That sounded like a incinerator or something going off. Alright, so let me check this area. Intestine was infected during your graduation. Ooh, that sounds terrible.
Got it.
Wow, but that must have healed. Alright, so I can get rid of pretty much everything in here. It's all just storage. Okay, get all of those, and that, all the Abraxo cleaner, throw all that stuff away. Oh, this is good. We'll get a lot of extra materials that all the settlements can use. Ooh, I see a fusion core. Oh, a random bullet. I love how there's just like one bullet there. Yeah, one random bullet. I will take the fusion core, though. I like the fusion core. New cold quantum, pork and beans. Okay, rad roach. That was completely unnecessary. Alright, so floor safe. But they gave me that backroom key. What is that even for? Hated senior year, got a 3rd-degree burn on your hand. Senior year for me was better than junior year. But again, there's a lot of stories there. Graduation, you don't remember much. You're just happy it's over. And I remember a little bit of my graduation. I think I blocked out certain parts of high school, though. Remember during high school you got ringworm on the back of your neck. Oh, God, that sounds terrible. Alright, there we go.
That's it.
It's all junk. And I can't actually do anything about the safe, but that's fine. Alright, at least got all that junk done. Taken care of. Alright, so this settlement is looking good. Filled out a lot of stuff in it. It's fairly safe. I think it's good on resources and everything. Yep, they're good on everything. Their happiness is going up. Alright, so Greentop and Oberlin are still whining about something. I don't know what they're mad about. Country Crossing. That one's over here, right? Yep, I remember that one. I think they make me go and, like, rescue a kid or something. Or family. Senior and sophomore were the worst. Ringworm is a fungus and not a parasite. Oh, yeah, that's true, because fungal stuff can be cleaned up fairly quickly. Just an antifungal medication. Oh, no, this isn't the settlement I thought it was. This is somewhere else.
Did the Minutemen send you?
Yes, they did.
What's going on?
There's a group of raiders that won't
Mostly homeschooled. Oh, okay. That was probably a lot better.
We can't give them what they want.
11th grade was just brutal to go through. 12th was just depressing. Yeah, for me, 11th was the more depressing one.
Take care of those raiders for you.
I hope so.
Sophomore's class and senior. It's a whole lot more reasons, yeah. Monsters Inside Me got... Oh, man, I remember that show. That show was interesting, for sure. And definitely a little terrifying at times. All the random parasites you can get. I work in the medical field, so I have some interest with some of that stuff. As horrifying as it is. Follow the distress signal. What radio distress? Oh, is that for... This one? There's several distress signals. Which one? I don't know which one it's talking about. Oh, Mirelurks! Might have a chance of some soft-shell Mirelurk meat here. Yes, there we go. We'll gladly take that, because meat doesn't deteriorate in this game. So I had to do online for the rest of your schooling. Preschool to grade 3 was fun, yeah. Halfway to 230 platinums, Timothy, nice. I mean, I loved college, especially compared to high school. Talking about my high school experience. Oh yeah, at some point I can talk about it. Or do like a full everything that happened junior, senior year type of thing. Could be interesting. Because I've given bits and pieces of it over time, of like certain specific events I could easily remember. Hello, raiders. That car might explode, so I'll be a little careful about that. Oh, he's got power armor. That's power armor. Sounds like the Brotherhood might be coming in for helping. That would be kind of nice if they did. Where's that vertibird? that's a Brotherhood vertibird, but I don't think they're coming to help. I think they're somewhere else. Alright, got the power armored guy. Book return tokens. I don't want any of this other crap, though. Most of this is just... Well, is the metal armor any good? No. Not compared to whatever I'm currently wearing. Kind of hoping his power armor might have a fusion core, but apparently not. More book return tokens. I don't know what those actually do. I think they give you, like, some kind of extra reward, maybe, when you go into the library. Ooh, a legendary raider. That could be dangerous. Oh! Ugh. I just ate the wrong thing. Crap. Oops. Middle school was the best, but you graduated high school just last year. Gotcha. Like, I hated middle school. High school was the best time in their life. Oh, for some people. I'm sure it was for a few people. I did not mean to eat that soft shell Mirelurk meat. I mean, I still have enough for a cat cage. A quick pipe pistol. Nah, I don't really need it. I'll take these book return tokens, though. I want to see what they do. Because I vaguely remember them. Man, I'm loving this gun. Alright, where's the legendary raider at? Oh, well, never mind then. Okay, well that was unfortunate. Oh, it's putting me back here. Alright guys, I'm getting tired. You can probably tell I'm getting kind of tired. So I think I'm going to call the night here. Made some progress tonight. We're up to the molecular level quest, which is good. A little bit of story progress and all. Tomorrow we'll be back on Fallout 4. I don't know what we're going to do tomorrow yet exactly for quest-wise. We could go ahead and start on that Brotherhood of Steel ending. That's probably what's going to end up happening, actually, yeah. Yeah, I'm probably just going to be working on Brotherhood of Steel. Well, actually, no, I need to meet the Railroad, too. Need to meet and join them as well. And, yeah, that's about it. Can work on trophies as it goes. I'm very surprised they don't track them in this. I'm very surprised they don't track them like they do on other PS5 games. That would be really nice if they did. I wish they did. I don't have maximum relationship level with a companion yet. Okay, well, I'll get that done at some point. Alright, yep. I will see y'all back here tomorrow for more.